Hello everyone, my name is Milon Benjamin Ronald and my matrix number is 01DPM20F1019. Today we are going to demonstrate the table ethic of both continental and American dining style. There are 4 steps used in American dining style rather than 2 from the continental style of dining. The United States was found on the premise in living in a unique, independent manner. Eating is no exception. Now, I will be demonstrating the American dining styles.
Firstly, with the fork in your left hand and knife in your right hand, cut the food. The left index finger is placed on the back of the fork with the handle end in the middle of the palm. The index finger of your right hand is placed on the top edge of the knife at the juncture between the blade and the handle. Secondly, keeping your fork in place in your hand, lay the knife at the top of the plate. Make sure the blade edge is facing you. Now that your right hand is free, switch the fork from the left hand to right. Holding the fork like a pencil, place the bite onto the fork. Move your left hand to your lap. And lastly, bring the fork to your mouth and enjoy the bite. If you need to pause during the meal, you will need to place your utensils in a resting position on the plate to indicate your pause. With your knife already resting at the top of your plate, place your fork in the 4 o'clock position on the plate. When you are ready for your plate to be removed from the table, there is a utensil placement that signals as well. With your fork in the 4 o'clock position, move your knife down to meet it. Well, that is all from me. Now I will pass it to the next presenter.
Thank you, Milon, for the explanation about American dining style. Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Fikrie bin Nazri and my registration number is 01DPM20F1007. Now, I'll be explaining about continental dining style. Continental style dining consists of 2 steps differing from the 4 steps in American style dining. The knife and fork has been used in many countries around the world. Continental dining style is simple to learn and easy to use. Fun fact, left-handers often prefer this style as their dominant hand is in use throughout the meal. Steps of continental dining. Step 1. With the fork in your left hand and the knife in your right hand, cut your food. Notice the placement of the left index finger on the back of the fork, and notice the right index finger is placed at the juncture between the backside of the blade and the handle. Step 2. With your fork in your left hand, bring the food directly to your mouth, thumbs down, and enjoy the bite. The knife can be used to push food onto the back of the fork. When it's temporarily not in use cutting or pushing, hold the knife steady by placing your right wrist on the edge of the table. Resting position. When you need to pause during the meal, place your utensils in resting position on the plate to indicate your pause. Place your fork and knife in diagonal positions on each side of your plate in an upside-down V. This tells your server that you are not finished with the course or meal, and they should not remove your plate. Finish position. When you have finished the course or meal, place the knife and fork in close-out position. This signals to the server that your plate may be removed. Lay your fork and knife side by side at the 4 o'clock position on your plate. And finally, you convey to the server that you are finished. Now, you can see why the continental dining style is preferred by so many, with only 2 steps and the convenience of keeping your fork and knife in the same hand throughout the process, it is the easiest dining style to master. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.